Another day, another story. Once upon a time, in the heart of the African savanna, there lived a magnificent lion named Simba. He was known far and wide as the Lion King, but his reign had been a tumultuous one. Simba's early years were marked by uncertainty and fear, as he had to reclaim his throne from his treacherous uncle Scar. After a fierce battle, Simba emerged victorious and brought peace and prosperity back to the Pride Lands. But before we start, please make sure to subscribe our channel for more videos. Under his rule, the Pride Lands flourished. The grasslands stretched endlessly, teeming with antelope and zebras. The watering holes were always full, and the animals lived in harmony. Simba had a mate, Nala, and together they had two cubs, a son named Kian and a daughter named Kiera. Life was perfect, or so it seemed. But even in paradise, challenges arose. A prolonged drought struck the Pride Lands, and the once lush savanna began to wither. Food became scarce, and tensions ran high among the various animal clans. The lions of the Pride Lands faced a crisis like never before. Simba knew that he had to do something to save his kingdom. He assembled a council of wise animals, including Rafiki the baboon and Zazu the hornbill, to brainstorm solutions. They decided that they needed to seek help from the neighboring lands, including the dreaded outlands ruled by hyenas. Simba knew that his past experience with hyenas had been far from pleasant, as Scar had allied with them to usurp the throne. Nonetheless, he believed in giving others a chance for redemption, just as he had been given one by his friends Timon and Pumbaa. Simba sent out messengers to the outlands, seeking a parley with the hyena leader, Shenzi. After much negotiation, Shenzi agreed to meet Simba at a neutral ground, a lush oasis that had miraculously survived the drought. As Simba and Shenzi met under the shade of an ancient baobab tree, they both felt a sense of unease. Memories of their previous conflicts loomed large, but they were determined to find common ground for the sake of their respective prides. Shenzi explained that the hyenas were also suffering from the drought and were desperate to find food and water. Simba proposed a daring plan. They would work together to dig a network of underground tunnels that would channel water from a distant river into the Pride Lands and the outlands, saving both kingdoms from famine. It was a monumental task that would require the cooperation of lions and hyenas, two species with a long history of animosity. Day by day, lions and hyenas toiled side by side, digging the intricate tunnel system. Trust slowly began to build between Simba and Shenzi, and their prides followed suit. As the tunnels neared completion, a sense of hope returned to the savanna. Finally, the day came when the first trickle of water reached the parched lands. It was a moment of triumph as the lions and hyenas watched the once dying Pride Lands come back to life. The savanna bloomed with greenery, and the animals rejoiced as food and water flowed abundantly once more. Simba and Shenzi, once bitter enemies, had found common ground and forged a bond that would be remembered for generations to come. The Lion King's redemption wasn't just about reclaiming a throne. It was about healing wounds, mending relationships, and restoring balance to the circle of life. And so, in the heart of the African savanna, where lions once roared with pride and hyenas laughed with cunning, a new era of unity and understanding dawned. Simba's legacy as a wise and compassionate king endured, proving that even the fiercest of rivals could come together to create a better future for all. Thanks for watching.